One place through all of times, the Museum of the Rockies, interpreting the natural and cultural history of the northern Rocky Mountain region. It is dedicated as a gift to the people of the region in celebration of Montana's state centennial. Pretty cool start. I mean, they do have an RV parking area, RV parking. So we were like, they knew we were coming. Welcome to another video for the Now Pursuit. We have arrived back in Montana. We're at the Tongue River State Park. We arrived here straight from Wyoming. We totally moved site. And it was raining as we moved and now it's hailing.
I have seen it before.
Whoa, I don't know if you could tell, but it's hailing. We're only here for short moment. We wanted to visit the Museum of the Rockies. Okay, so to be completely honest, this was not gonna be our first adventure, but I mean, we don't really plan ahead. We just kind of go with it. Even with it being a couple 100 miles from our original spot that you just saw, we decided that we would stop here in Bozeman, Montana, because we told ourselves if we circle back around and we end up here in this city, then we're stopping. So we did. It's our field trip for today here in the Museum of the Rockies. So come journey with us and I hope you enjoy. Okay, small detour. We also found out there's a living history farm here at the Museum of the Rockies. And so we're gonna go check that out first. Cutest little house. It's called the Tinsel House. Huh? Yeah, I see it.
Do not touch.
Do not touch the sewing machine. I'm gonna tell Ava that. She loves to sew. Thanks, Ava. What is down there?
It's like a storage.
Ready? Here we go. What if you did this every day?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Nice.
This is how I want to live.
They wouldn't have made nails. Make it up, round it, make it circle.
And that's how it's done, you guys. Look at that.
Wow.
Let me see.
Show me.
Now into the museum. Oh, wow. Here. There it goes. Got my token. Woo. It's a penny. It's a big loop, so we're just gonna follow the loop. Come on, you guys. So this area is seasonal, but being that it's Vikings, that's one of Angel's favorite eras and favorite topics. So that's exciting. So the Viking exhibit had so many different artifacts from the history of the Vikings with like their swords, their helmets, even like the different decorations they'll put, it was a type of art form for them to decorate their armor. We saw the types of boats that they might have rode in, and just a lot of the history of the Vikings and how they traded, where they traded, why they traded. And now we're in the History of Montana exhibit, and there are, from the 1940s, how people lived here in Montana, and they had artifacts here as well, like the type of cars or the sheep wagon. It's an old school RV. This is how, oh, you can't see it. And the little house too, made out of tar to keep out the drafts. Yeah, pretty cool exhibits. From the Montana exhibit in 1940s, the monthly rent was like no more than $30. Can you imagine? And now I'm reading over here in the Native American culture way back when, they traveled a lot, and so their items were, it's like a little purse, a little strike-a-light bag, and that bag is for starting fires. They would carry in the large metal ring and flint stored in the shape bag. Possibles bag, anything can be stored in a bag like this one displayed. One thing I'm seeing as a recurring theme is that they were minimalist. Over time, we just started collecting stuff, but back then, they didn't need a lot. They knew what was important. We're entering the dinosaur exhibit.
I love dinosaurs.
Good. Here we go, dinosaurs.
Mammoth jaw.
Mammoth jaw.
Mammoth.
This
The
is,
mammoth.
oh my gosh. In the hallway of growth and behavior. These skulls are huge. Baby! Amazing tale of an Edmontosaurus. It says the T-Rex ate Edmontosauruses though. This is another part of the exhibit. This is the Hall of Giants.
Like pictures of the baby dinosaur, the blood was coming out.
The one over there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the dinosaur eggs. Did you see how big they are? They're huge.
I've seen Jurassic Park, so
That's true.
they didn't look like that though. Torpedoes.
I go upstairs.
This is making a field jacket. Delicate fossils need to be protected for transport back to the museum. Paleontologists encase these fossils in layers of burlap and plaster in what is called a field jacket. Sometimes a field jacket is very small and can be carried out of the field. Sometimes field jackets are so large and heavy that a helicopter is required to carry it to a truck for transport. Isn't that cool? And last exhibit is the planetarium.
Baby, you know you like space. That's a black thing.
Can't forget the museum store.
Look, Mommy.
Yeah. And that was our journey here at the Museum of the Rockies in Bozeman, Montana. They had a beautiful display of exhibits from the history of the Vikings, history of Montana, and history of the dinosaurs in a very short, small planetarium. I hope you enjoyed journeying with us. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you at our next video.